Tucker Carlson went to Twitter to announce a brand new show. We're going to react to his video and tell you exactly what's going on with this in just a second. This is very exciting news breaking just now. I didn't even have time to grab a hat, my friends. That's how exciting this is. Let's get into the news in just a moment. My name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. This is my For Steam and Country book. I've got a 5-book series, which is about to become a 6th book. I announced it earlier today on my live stream that we have the cover completed, and so the book is going to be ready to go very soon. So head to Amazon, pick this up. My Amazon page is in the description below. If you love fast-paced action adventure, if you love just fun fantasy storytelling, you're absolutely going to enjoy this. And of course, we try to create positive, heroic moral models over the course of this, much like Tucker Carlson. All right. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Here's the news of the day. Tucker Carlson took to Twitter and made a video where he is making an announcement about what his future plans are. He did one a couple weeks ago where he just, of course, said that he's very happy with the American people and how, of course, he is been removed from Fox and going to be working on new ventures. And there's been rumors about talks with Elon Musk over the course of the last 24 hours that he was going to launch a Twitter podcast / platform. And it looks like he did so. He's got a very interesting widescreen angle here, which I thought is very different. It's, compared to the video before, this is quite a smaller look to it. I don't know that I actually like that widescreen angle, but whatever. It is what it is. Tucker gets to do whatever he wants. So in this video, he talks about the importance of free speech and how free speech really has been a big problem, especially in the American media as of late. He says if you push too far against the wall of free speech, even when you're just telling the truth about what's going on, you will get pushback. Now, I have run into this situation myself. I used to write political commentary articles for The Federalist, which is mostly a pretty good outlet. And of course, I was working on the pop culture angle, as I always do. I noticed that the minute I wanted to talk about Alex Jones getting just depersoned and deplatformed anywhere, that they wanted nothing to do with that. They were for free speech in a lot of those situations. I got to write about a lot of people getting banned or deplatformed or whatever. They liked those kinds of story, but when it came to Alex Jones, they didn't want him gracing their paper. They said that they had to remain respectful, whatever that means. In my view, being respectful is telling the truth. If you can't talk about Alex Jones being depersoned, when's the next person down the line going to become not respectful enough to be on? Is it going to be Tucker? Is Tucker going to be somebody that you're not allowed to be talking about pretty soon? Gosh, depending on how much truth he tells, it might be the case, which is what I'm excited about. So he goes on also to say that Twitter is one of the few spaces you can actually have free speech these days. That's bound to trigger a lot of people because Twitter used to be a place where you'd get censored. I actually got several posts removed and several posts with warning labels on them just because of, quote, misinformation and things like that during the last election. They suppressed me, they shadow banned me, and this happens to thousands, if not millions of other Americans who are just trying to get the truth out there. Twitter was a propaganda arm of the Democrat Party and the government, and now it's not anymore. And that upsets a lot of people in Hollywood. It upsets a lot of people in the media. They're not just given privileges based on their little blue check marks anymore that they were given just because somebody deemed that they were important to the left. That doesn't happen. Everybody's equal now on Twitter, and it's pretty good. So Tucker's going to be releasing a new Twitter program. He says it's going to be much like his old one on Fox News, except they're not going to be limited in telling the truth anymore, of course, which is a slap at Fox for, of course, what they're doing these days. Now, Tucker implied that he was fired for telling the truth one too many times. Very interesting. If Fox News is, in fact, suppressing voices like Tucker, you know that they're circling the drain very soon. And we've seen that actually MSNBC is now topping Fox in the ratings on the cable news races these days, something that hasn't happened in decades. So Tucker being removed from there has caused them a major downfall, even though they're trying to spin it otherwise. I look forward to this. I'm very glad that Tucker's being invited in this Twitter space. I don't know what kind of deal they've made. I'm guessing Elon's paying quite a bit to get this kind of content, and it's good content indeed. I hope that Twitter ends up being something we can monetize because, gosh, YouTube really needs a competitor. I got to tell you, free speech sounds very enticing to me. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.